What's going on, everybody? I hope you're having a fantastic day today. I'm having a beautiful day. Last night, set up the Christmas tree with the kids, had a great time. It was dope. A lot of you guys tuned in and watched us do that. And I appreciate everybody for everything, especially, you guys are still doing that whole GoFundMe thing. Thank you. I appreciate that. I just noticed it today. It hit a notification on my phone. I went and looked. I'm like, dude, Jesus. So thank you guys for that. But I got something very, very special that I want to introduce to you guys today. I have found, first off, a new family. All right. I got a whole new family out there in New York on the East Coast. But when I introduce you guys to this guy and what he has introduced to everybody who is sick of the censorship, sick of the shadow banning, sick of your voice not being heard, you not being able to do what you want to do with your freedom of speech on your social media. You can't even be yourself. I can't come on and be myself 100% on any of these social media sites because I'll get shadow banned for my beliefs and the things that I stand for. And I know a lot of you guys are feeling the same thing. You know, the Hodge twins got their account taken. David Harris got his account shadow banned. Candace Owens got her account shadow banned on all these different social media sites. All of us were being shadow banned. They can take our account at any given time. You lose all your pictures. You lose all your friends, the contacts that you had. All right, if you're sick of it, I'm with you. I found something and someone that has brought it back to what it used to be. It's like MySpace and Facebook combined into one of the smoothest running sites that I have ever been on. I just got to show it to you guys real quick. Check this out. This is ourfreedombook.com. It's dang near Facebook. All right. Just a little bit better because you're not going to be shadow banned on here. I just created my account a couple of days ago. Just getting into using it more. Got a live feature set up that you could use from a laptop or desktop. The phones will be able to do a live feature here, and I believe the next coming month. But everything else is fully functional. Okay, so you can upload whatever you want on there. You can share your posts. You can add your friends. It's a great place. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. I love it to death. I want to introduce you guys to the founder, the CEO, the man behind Our Freedom Book, who has allowed me to come on here and share this with you guys. All right, check it out. What's up, Dave? How you doing, my brother?
Cash, how are you, man? A pleasure. Thank you for having me. I appreciate everything. You are my brother, man. You are.
You already know, man.
1,000%. I got to give it to you, and I appreciate I really appreciate this time. So let me introduce myself. I'm the founder of Freedom Book. What happened is that we got tired of seeing friends, family, myself being shadow banned and being jailed and being dismantled and being removed and being shut down and fact checked and jailed, which really comes down to the whole thing. So we went out and we said, we're going to create a product that's going to be capable of handling up to quite a few millions of our social media, of people that like to be involved with social media. So we built a phenomenal platform that will carry that. We integrated quite a few features that what everyone is familiar with, which is live feed, which is live stream. You can go live. We did Messenger. We did call, so you can make calls. We did all the apps, which is the iOS and Android. We did everything possible. We also have open algorithms, which is very important, for a lot of conservatives. Black, white, Spanish, Chinese. We know how we know mainly how the black conservative gets very shadow banned, and even on the algorithm side of it, even like Paula's lying. They say that they're an uncensored social media site, but they banned. I'm shadow banned. Literally, I did the test myself, and I put 34 tags, and I did this 2 days ago, and I did it again, and quite a few of them are still buddies of mine. A lot of them are friends of mine. Actually made the call, and they don't see it. I have the text. I mean, I can actually probably pull it up and show you if I need to, but they're actually shadow banning. That Twitter does it. Twitter, I'm shadow banned on. I could put out a million posts, it won't mean nothing to anybody. But this site right here does everything. And I welcome everyone to come join it. I welcome everyone to come on and just feel it, touch it, get used to it. Yeah.
Hey, 1 second, Dave, before you keep going, I want to let you guys also know something about Dave, okay? Dave is also a conservative voice. He's actually the guy that took me all the way out there to Washington, D.C., and had me speak at his event that he threw a whole stage setup. He brought out 20 different speakers, all right? Orchestrated a march, had everybody there together, So I got to give him his props on that, man. This dude is a straight up conservative voice, patriotic as hell. If you guys meet him, you'll see, man. He got that New York slang, that New York accent, but the brother is an all-American, straight up. Go ahead, Dave. Keep it going.
Okay. Yeah, it's my accent's probably.
No, this ain't your thing, man. The whole live stuff, but I had to introduce you to everybody because this is crazy. What you have set up is something that everybody's been looking for. Straight up, Parler is a little different kind of use. This is more like what everybody's used to. Facebook. Everybody's used to Facebook. So when I jumped on there, I instantly noticed how it's basically Facebook, just without the censorship, without any BS.
It is basically the twin, but not exactly like Facebook. It gives you all the features. Like, you know, as I was growing up, when I first started out, you had you had MySpace, and then of course, which was basically Facebook, and then Facebook then turned into a dating site, and then from there it turned into a kid site, and it turned into an adult site, and then they were saying you had to be a certain age to be on. And then they started bringing advertisements on, which is advertisements. Then we heard that we had to pay to be a member of it. And there was so many things leading up to the building blocks and the foundations of us building those tech giants. We built them. Like we built those tech giants, and we are the foundation. We are the building blocks of those products. At this point, transparency. I just want to explain to you, we have full transparency. We have full customer support. I will support this site and ensure its success. You know, if you look at if you look at, like, in my businesses, what I do, which you don't know, but I'm very big with business in New York State. I put a lot of people to work. I train them. I get a lot of people I take and I train them and I put them into a position to get them kind of off the street. I give them a grade. I get them going. I've done quite a few hundreds of them. I'm very successful in business and I refuse failure. You know, what I'm getting at is that this will give the ability for people to find jobs. This will give the ability for people to, you know, grab a trade. There are people, we want to create this so people can actually get trade work, learn, you know, you can be able to get jobs through this, job finding on this also. We're adding those features to it too. So we're going to keep, you know, a very, you know, successful encasement of everything enrolled into this site. You know, no kids, of course, but, you know, there's going to be avenues of businesses that are going to be on here also. You know, some people don't like to do business with certain places. So we have Friend Finder, we have Business Finder. These are features that are being added as we're actually speaking right now. I just want everyone to be able to have freedom of speech. That is my main concern here. I promise this is my promise. This product will never, ever, ever be taken over by a big tech. This product will never be sold out to a big tech. This product, I will never be owned. This is self-owned, self-made. This is American-made. This is solely for us. Mm-hmm. This is solely for the American people and around the world. Don't get me wrong. I have people on here from UK, Australia. I got people around the world on here.
Right.
But and the best part about it is the compliments that I get all the time is, I really appreciate this. And just the fact that people could say anything they want. You could be angry and just want to type it out and not worry about anyone saying, you know, this is not the right language. This is not about it. You can do whatever you like, except for certain things we do not allow. And I'll tell you what that is. We won't allow porn. That's it. Everything else will be allowed. You know, we're okay with it. You know, if there is a real complaint of a real issue, it has to go through a process. It's not like things are just taken down. We don't do that. We will not take anything down. It has to go through a process. We don't want it because someone's feelings are hurt. We're not into the Karens. We're not into that. You know, we're not into any of that. You know, everyone has a right to speak and say what they want. Everyone has the right to, you know, feel what they want. You know, the worst thing about this, the worst thing that people go through is going on to Facebook, going on to Twitter, going on to Instagram, going on to other social media sites, and having a moment or a memory that they put down and they write it out and it's there, they're angry and they can go back to it days later and waking up the next morning and finding it's not there no more. And that's a hurtful thing.
Yeah.
You got a stranger, someone you don't know, that's actually pressing a button saying to you, you have no argument. It's like trying to fight the red light ticket. You just can't do it. It's not worth it. It's a bad feeling. We don't like that. I don't like it being done to me. No one likes it. I mean, you hear it all over the place. Nobody likes it. We want to grow this platform. We want this platform to be the main product, and we can do this. We are the building blocks. We are the foundation. We take it from Facebook and these other platforms, the building blocks and foundations. We bring it over here. Let them collapse. Without us, they got nothing. With us there, they got their advice, their advertisements, what keeps them going. But the more building blocks and foundation you take away, the less advertisement they have, and they just got to close up shop. That's what'll happen.
Yep. Definitely right. So yeah, you guys, I'm telling you, look at this. This is amazing. I love it. All you got to do is go to your app store, whether you got Android or iOS, and type in Our Freedom Book. You could download the app there, or you could go to your desktop and you can just go to the site, ourfreedombook.com, and create your account there. That's what I did. I use it on my desktop. And I'm also going to be using it on my phones, both my phones. The live feature is coming for the phones. Right now, the reason why I'm using it on my desktop is because that's where I'm going to be going live. It's straight to my desktop.
I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but yes, the live stream is going to be out in a day or so, which will be on the phones of both apps.
In a day?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. You sped it up. Okay.
It'll be within a day. Yes, within a day. So that's right now. You can go on desktop and laptop, and you can use live stream. Absolutely. Oh, you also notice we also have a help desk to the site area too. When you sign on, if you need assistance, that's a live person. Those are 4 live people that are handling, and they switch on and off. So there's a total of 10 people during the week that switch off on the left side of the screen. Right. So, do you see
I got my Norton stuff on.
Okay. Where's the help lady? Oh,
right there. Right here. I see her.
Yeah. What she'll do is, so it's right there. So we have a help on here also, which again, it's an online, that's a real people that actually will assist you and help you at any time. It's Monday to Friday only, not Saturday and Sunday, because no one likes to work Saturday and Sunday.
Nope.
That was a hard one to get. But anything you need assistance with, you type in, you ask, they'll be more than happy to help you. You don't get that on any social media site.
Nope.
You ain't getting that anywhere. I made it as accessible and easy as possible for people to feel comfortable and feel happy and learn to come to a new home. And this is where it's at, right here.
Look at that. Look at that. I love being a street light. That's dope. That is dope. Look at all the stuff that gets. Oh, look at that.
Oh, this is the national. I think this is the national anthem right here, Cash. There you go.
So if you guys want to see the video of my speech when we were out there, it's only going to be on Our Freedom Book. I did not upload it to Facebook. I did not upload it to my Instagram. I did not upload it to my Parler or my Twitter. I wanted it to be exclusive to Our Freedom Book because the brother brought me out. Okay. So I'm not even going to play it right now. I want you guys to be able to only see it on Our Freedom Book. So if you would like to see my speech and you would like to see me singing the national anthem, you would have to go onto Our Freedom Book. All right. That's the only way you're going to be able to see it. It's an exclusive. This is dope. I like it. So yeah.
If you click, if you were to click on the bottom left, okay, you'll show you more exclusives to come.
Okay, Rebecca said demand a good contract. It's not about a contract. This is the thing. This is why I like Dave. Let me tell you guys something about Dave. Dave and his wife have been following me from the start of my journey. All right. He reached out to me and said, bro, your voice needs to be heard. I want you to come out here to DC with me. I said, are you sure? I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. I got this. He said, don't worry about it. Whatever you need, I got you. All covered. He brought me out to DC, showed me the time of my life, literally took me out to eat, very hospitable to my wife and even to my children when I came back home. All right. But I'm not even going to talk about what he's done for me and how he's helped me out before any of this. All right. So this is just a good dude. And that's the problem that we have in America is we think we need to demand something from somebody to give some help. That's not what it should be. As Americans, as brothers and sisters in the same fight, we're supposed to look out for one another. So he made this site to look out for all of us so we can have a place of freedom and safety where we can go on here and just be ourselves. So this is something that I believe in, that I want to support. regardless of whatever happens with me and him down the line with business, this right here is important for America. All right. So that's why this needs to happen. It's not always about the money.
This is not actually made to be. This could be, if you're political, you can do politics on here. If you want to just be friends and have friends on there, have friends on there. If you want to just talk bullshit and whatnot, go ahead. You know, it's diversified for everything. It's not made mandatory for things.
Yeah. So the site, if you guys want the site, because I see a lot more people are coming in. If you want to get this site, all you do is go to your app store, whether you got iOS or Android, type in Our Freedom Book, download the app. If you're on your computer or your desktop, just go to ourfreedombook.com. It's right up there in the right-hand corner above Dave's head. You'll see ourfreedombook.com. All right. And it's also right here underneath me. ourfreedombook.com. Is all you do is go there and create you an account. It's literally that simple. And then you can start. I'm about to upload this video straight to the site, and a couple of my other shows that I do, I'm going to be uploading straight to Our Freedom Book. And I might even do an exclusive only Our Freedom Book show. So you'll have to only, if you want to see the show, you got to go to Our Freedom Book to watch it.
So here's the other thing. You know, the reason why a lot of people may not have got to heard about this site was because when we started out, we were doing great. And then we got extremely knocked down and shadow banned. We know Facebook did it. We know Twitter did it. We know Twitch did it. We know Instagram did it. And we also feel on the on Google side, we felt they did it to us too. You know, we were being knocked down all over the place. I mean, we had firms work with the social media site, and what happened is they took money from us and then told us that once they started seeing there were some political areas on there, they told us we can't do business with you because there are conservatives on there also, and they do like to speak their mind also, and they stopped from there. They suspended our ad accounts.
Mm-hmm.
We no longer can actually, do our ads through Google. They suspended that. We can't advertise. We turn to people, our free America to do this for us. We no longer can turn to, the ones that you pay, to do all these things. They make the choice. You could pay them $1 million. It won't matter. Once you're like myself personally, I'm a conservative, but I'm not a judgmental. My beliefs and what I do does not judge the freedom of our speech and how we talk and how we get along. I don't find diversity. It's not about diversity, So what happened is that they do. And it's wrong, and I speak. Listen, I'm going to tell you where I come from, so you all have an idea. I came from nothing. Everything I did in my life, I only have a 2-week 10th grade education. I'm not a high school graduate. I'm not a college graduate. My background ain't the cleanest. Everything I did myself. I grew myself knowing that I had no choice. I had to create a future for myself, my family, my children, people around me. And I did so. I mean, I did the hard knocks, I came, like I said, I came from the projects. I came out of Brooklyn. I came from, I came from nothing. I came from nothing. Zero. My parents didn't give me nothing. My first car. I had to get my own first car. And It wasn't a nice car, So I did everything I had to do to where I am today, and I wanted to share it. And this is what it comes down to, is that my success is my share to the world.
Exactly. And just so you guys know, he's done this on his own, man. He put his own money into this.
I can't share wealth like that, but I can share freedom. And
exactly.
Freedom is what we want to share.
Exactly right.
Yeah. That's what we did. We did that.
You're getting a lot of love right now. And you guys, I'm seeing I got another 50 friend requests right now. So that's dope. So I promise you, everybody that adds me on Our Freedom Book, I'm going to add you back. All right. And I appreciate you guys. So thank you. I just really wanted to come on here and introduce this to you guys because we've all been looking for a place. We've got places that we've seen come out like Parler, and then we've seen Angry Viking started his site, and then you've seen pill.net, which are all they're good sites, right? But this is the first site that I have been on that is so easy to operate. and so much like what we're used to, without any of the BS. That I'm like, yo, do you mind if I make a live about this, bro? I want to share this with everybody. He was like, no, for sure, man, let's do it. Come on. I'm like, bet. So here we are. We're talking to you guys about it now. So go on right now if you have not. Please, first off, we gotta smash Facebook, you guys. So if you can, everybody that's watching this right now, we got 563 people watching on all my platforms. If you can, please share this video out on all social media sites and hashtag ourfreedombook.com.
I really appreciate that. It's nice, man. Because
make you an account, you guys. Follow me. You can follow Dave on there. I will follow you back, and let's get off of Fascist Book and get on over to where freedom really reigns. That's on ourfreedombook.com. All right.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
No problem, man. You got any closing statements you want to make before we get up out of here?
I appreciate everything anyone can do to endure and enjoy the freedom. And I appreciate you sharing. Please. Thank you very much for that assistance. And please enjoy. And whatever we can do for you, if you have suggestions when you're on there, please do not be afraid to drop it right into the young lady or the young lady or man that's on the side. We take suggestions and we work with those as we have in the past. We've been adding things of, to the social media site because of you. Thank you, man.
Good, brother. We got you, man. Straight up. We appreciate you for creating a place like this for us. Dave, it's always an honor, my brother. Looking forward to hanging out with you some more.
Absolutely.
You guys
in New York.
Please smash that like button, share this video out, and let's bring freedom back to social media, you guys. I love y'all. I'll catch you later.
Love you, bro.